Share some very bad news with you. This morning I took a phone call from a parent telling me that one of our students has been found dead. Many of you will know and love Joanna Cassidy. Wake up.
Wake up. Wake up. You're going to be late for school.
What? Dad, she's gone. Joanna's gone.
I know. I know.
I can't face it. I can't face it without her. Can I take the day off school?
No. It's best you get it over with. I'll drive you in. It'll be okay. It will.
How can you say that? She was my best friend. I'd never be okay. Never.
Look, Ruby. I'm sorry. I know she was very special to you, to us all. But life must go on. And for you that means facing up to school. Come on.
Oh, it's beautiful. How did you know?
I saw you take a picture of it on your phone. I knew you wanted it.
But it costs so much money.
Well, it's birthday, next Christmas, next birthday and next Christmas all rolled into one.
Thank you. What would I do without you?
What will I do without you?
What?
Nothing, Dad.
Hey Ruby, didn't think you'd be in today. How you doing?
Okay, I guess.
Well, if you want to sit with us at lunch, you're more than welcome to. Might make things easier.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course. What are friends for?
Just leave her alone, will you? Why'd you always pick on her? What's she ever done to you?
Nothing, and that's the point. Where would be the fun otherwise?
So, Ruby, what are you going to do now?
I'm going to keep her safe. You can't do that forever, you know.
No? Come on, Maisie. There's always another day.
Why do you always do that? Why do you always put yourself out there like that?
What are friends for?
Ruby, Ruby!
Sorry I was miles away.
It's fine. It's what expected, really. Hey, look, there's Bethany. Her cousin. I didn't think she'd be in today either.
Me neither. But they were never close, not like me and Joe. I don't think so.
It's going to be all right. Come on.
Hey Beth, you coming out?
Not today. Miss said I could stay inside until I'm ready.
Well, if that's what you want, but you know we are.
Thanks, Megan. Might come out later.
Well, we'll be waiting.
See ya.
It's funny how life carries on as normal. The games, the gossip and all the fights. It's just the same as yesterday, but like a room where someone turned off the lights. And I can't imagine life on earth without you. There's no longer a picture in the frame. Joanne, you had so much about you, but now it hurts to even say your name. What will I do without you? What will I do without you? My friends act like nothing bad has happened. They carry on like life has no pain, but it's just a string of tragedy that we live through again and again. And I can't imagine life on earth without you. There's no longer a picture in the frame. Joanne, you had so much about you, but now it hurts to even say your name. What will I do without you? So now I sit looking at the window, imagining you sitting here with me. I dream about times we'll never have now, a fortune told that I'll never see. And I can't imagine life on earth without you. There's no longer a picture in the frame. Joe, when you had so much about you, but now it hurts to even say your name. What will I do without you? What will I do without you? What will I do without you? What will I do without you?
Hello. We saw you outside all sad and miserable and we thought, what are we doing out here? Laughing and shouting when our friends are inside on their own.
So, we thought we'd come sit with you, and it doesn't matter if you don't want to talk to us or not.
It really doesn't. So, is that alright?
Alright? Yes, of course it's alright. I think it's what I was hoping for all along.
You know what your mum and I think, don't you?
Yes, Dad. You've told me enough times.
We think it's a really bad idea. And the head, he thinks it's a bad idea. He's worried about all the press attention he thinks the school might get. It's caused quite a stir, you know.
Enough already. Going back to school is a brilliant idea. I can't wait to see everyone again. The look on their faces.
They won't understand.
What does it matter whether they do or don't? I'm back, I'm alive. I get a second chance. This time round there'll be no mistakes.
Apart from this one. Look, your mum and I, we're prepared to move somewhere else. Somewhere where no one knows us. No one knows you.
Then where would be the fun in that? Seriously, Dad, you can be really adult sometimes. Let me go, you'll see.
Okay. Just give me a call if you need, yeah?
I won't. I'll be fine, believe me.
It's a con. Just a big trick. Nobody dies and then comes back to life. Just a sick joke. I don't know. She definitely died. Dad's a doctor and he knew the ambulance crew that went round. And they know what they're doing and they pronounced her dead.
So how come she's here?
She says it was a miracle. An honest to God resurrection, if you'll pardon the expression. Well, I don't believe in God. I don't believe in miracles, so there has to be another explanation. There has to be. Ruby, have you spoken to her yet?
Not yet.
You have to do it at some point.
Yeah. Maybe, but not yet. It's weird, and if it is a trick, then I hate her.
What? No one else is going to talk to her? Oh.
Is she real? I mean, she's not a ghost. It doesn't look like it. Kids keep walking past to touch her, to see if she is real. What happens? She feels it. Everyone. It's as if everybody's giving her a punch. Punishing her for making us all cry.
Why are you talking like this? I mean, none of it makes any sense. She's dead, she's alive, she's back. I still can't wrap my head around this. You've heard what some are saying.
That it's all a gigantic hoax.
Yeah, and turn out this is all just some reality TV project, with us as the victims.
Well, that's believable. I don't think. That's sick. So Bethany, what? When you going to talk? Later. We said we'd walk home together.
Well, when you do, check for footprints.
Josh!
Well, you never know.
You know, I thought everyone would be pleased.
We are pleased.
Doesn't seem that way.
Well, you have to admit on the freaky scale it's an 11.
Yeah, I suppose.
And resurrection? Well, no one's going to believe that.
Not even you.
I'd need proof.
You're looking at it.
I never saw you dead.
Then go talk to my mum.
Yeah, maybe later.
You know, you're the only one that's spoken to me all day. The staff won't even look at me. It's as if I'm invisible. But what happened to me is amazing. Incredible. People should be celebrating. You know, I really thought the head would call an assembly and have me talk about what happened. Instead, I'm sat down in his room and told not to discuss any of this. We'll carry on as if nothing happened. That's what he said.
It's not too bad.
But something has happened. Everything has changed.
Has it? You still seem the same to me. Pushy, loud, imaginative.
Yeah, well, if nothing's changed, why are you speaking to me and not Ruby?
Give her time.
Yeah.
Push off, Howie. We want a little moment with the ghost girl here.
I'm not a ghost.
Zombie then, whatever.
Okay, I'm going. Keep in touch, Joe, won't you?
Yeah, thanks for being the first.
Fancy him, do you? Bit of a geek, isn't he?
What do you want?
Well, thought we might be friends. Think I misjudged you in the past. Never really saw much point in you. But now...
Now what?
You have something. You're different. Back from the dead. You really believe that, you know.
You're the only ones who do.
Well, guess that just goes to show who your real friends are then, doesn't it? Still no reply?
No. Maybe that's a good sign. No news is good news, right?
I still think you should pick her up, no matter what she says.
Yeah, you're right. I'll get my keys. Well, that's her now.
What's it say?
She's walking home with Beth.
Well, that's good. That's good, isn't it? Maybe everything's going to be alright after all.
So, what was it like?
I don't know. One minute I was ill, dying, sick, hot, in agony. The next minute I open my eyes and he's there, holding my hand.
It's a bit weird.
What?
The whole holding your hand thing.
What? Not the fact that I died and then hours later some guy takes me by the hand, tells me to get up and I do.
Well, no, that's amazing. I'm glad you're back.
Glad someone is. Hey, maybe I could come round yours later.
Can we leave it a bit? Mum and Dad, I'm not sure where they're at with all this. I overheard them talking to your dad this morning.
Not good. Figures. Okay, well, maybe you could come round mine sometime.
Yeah, maybe. And maybe we could watch films or listen to music.
Or do homework.
Do homework. Gosh, you've not changed at all, have you?
How did it go?
Good day.
It sucked. Okay, Dad? You were right, I was wrong. Now leave me alone.
Hey Joanna, how's life?
Was that meant to be funny?
No, it's meant to be a question. I mean, I figure that someone who dies and comes back has to have a whole new perspective on living.
You got that right.
So? Come on, you may as well talk to us. I mean, no one else is talking to you. We at least know where you're at.
No, you don't.
You'd be surprised. Death is no stranger.
What's that, your gang's motto?
It's a statement. Death's no stranger. We know him.
Him? Look, Stick, I died. I know what death is. And I know I'm going to have to face it all over again someday. And knowing what I know now, that sucks.
So was there a light at the end of the dark tunnel?
There was nothing. Just black. When mine turned off, I didn't register anything.
Pity. There could have been so much you could have taught us.
You want to know about death? Go find someone else. Or better yet, go hang yourself.
Hey, calm down. We're trying to be cool here.
Death isn't cool, Stick. It's wrong. It's dark and it's cold and I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Can we talk?
Or what is it?
How can you even ask that?
But you're my friend. My best friend.
Am I? Not too sure about that. Don't think I know who you are.
It's me, I'm Joanna. I'm the same as I've always been.
But are you? I still don't buy that you died and came back to life. I know some do. But I don't. So what does that make you? A liar and a monster.
I'm not lying, Ruby.
And even if it were true, you could be anything. You could be a zombie, or a vampire, or I sound ridiculous saying it.
Yeah, you do. Why can't you just accept what I'm saying?
Because people don't die and come back to life, Joe. They die and they stay dead.
So you wish I'd stay dead, is that it?
That's not what I said.
That's exactly what you said. Well, I didn't exactly have a choice in that, did I, Ruby? After I died, I wasn't presented with a choice of coming back or carrying on to God knows what.
Will you listen to yourself?
You treat me like...
You make me sick. Just to look at you makes me feel physically sick. So I just call round to say, stay out of my life. Don't send me any more texts and don't keep looking at me in class. I've moved on. Okay?
Fine. That makes two of us.
Hey, did you tell her? Yeah, I told her.
How did she take it?
She didn't care. Well, then you're well rid of her. Ruby. Great.
Just look at them, losers. Cheap. Bah, bah.
Don't mind her. She's drunk.
You only live once. That's right, isn't it? Unless your name's Joanna, in which case you get to live twice. Imagine it.
What are you hiding in here this time?
Dad's vodka. in a velvet bottle.
Can I have any?
Are you kidding? Dad would beat me black and blue if he knew I was drinking that. So I figured I'd drink it by myself, on my own. On my own, by myself.
You won't last the afternoon.
And that's the idea. The wheel keeps spinning around and round and round and round. The wheel keeps spinning, the wheel keeps spinning around and round and round and round. The wheel keeps spinning, the wheel keeps spinning around and round and round and round. The wheel keeps spinning, the wheel keeps spinning around and round and round and round. Moving so fast, my feet can touch the ground. Moving so fast, my feet can touch the ground. You can stop, we're moving way too fast. Love the feeling, no it will never last. That's the living, don't know we're living in the past. Better to turn out than to fade away. The wheel keeps spinning, the wheel keeps spinning around. Round and round, the wheel keeps spinning, the wheel keeps spinning around and round and round and round. The wheel keeps spinning around and round and round and round. The wheel keeps spinning, the wheel keeps spinning around and round and round and round. We're moving so fast, my feet can touch the ground. Moving so fast, my feet can touch the ground. You can catch it, we're moving way too fast. Love the feeling, knowing it will never last. Life's for living, feel like we're living in the past. Better to burn out than to fade away. The wheel keeps spinning, the wheel keeps spinning around and round and round and round. The wheel keeps spinning, the wheel keeps spinning around and round and round and round. Moving so fast, my feet can touch the ground. I'm moving so fast, my feet can touch the ground. Maisie? No. Yes! Oh.
You may be right. Come on, Maisie, let's get you to the sick room. Come on. Your arm round.
So just what is the truth? Ruby comes home with this incredible story about Joanna. I mean, we all thought she was dead. Ruby was distraught. My wife had to stay up with her for 2 whole nights. She suffered. And now we find it's all a con trick. Some strange game she was playing. Why? That's what I want to know.
It's not a trick. It's not a game. It happened. She died. My daughter died, Bill. And then, by some miracle, she came back. Jesus, gave her back to me. It was... There are no words to describe what happened.
There are words, but I won't say them. You expect me to believe this? I thought we were friends.
We are.
So why are you persisting with this story? What good does it do you? It's not done Joanna any good. She's lost all her friends. Everyone thinks she's weird or just a spoilt little bitch. She's not the same girl. I don't like her anymore. She's not welcome in our house anymore, that's for sure.
She's just having trouble adjusting.
No, she's not. She's having trouble maintaining the lie. Any day now, she'll just blurt it all out.
Well, what would convince you that what we say is true?
There's nothing. Nothing. People don't come back, ever.
But if you met him, then...
Oh, you would... Shut up! I don't know why I agreed to meet. I'm thinking this is a police matter.
Bill, don't.
Sort your little girl out, Jairus. Tell her to come clean. 'Cause if you don't, I'll be all over it.
So, who's been bugging you?
Those idiots, Simon and Stick. They keep asking me about Joanna. They keep talking about death as if it's some kind of cool thing.
I'll ignore them. If they ever saw a dead body, they'd run a mile. It's just an image. It's just how they make themselves seem important.
They're just weird. Did you know that Stick's been trying to file her teeth? She said it so she can look like a vampire. All she did was made her teeth bleed.
She went around telling everyone she'd been drinking people's blood.
Yeah, her own.
See, Beth, they're just not worth it.
But it's not as if I see her all that much. Mum and Dad have told me to keep away.
Yeah, same here. It seems that every family in the school's cut her off. They all think she's loopy. Nobody believes her.
I do. I know her. She doesn't lie. I saw her dad in the co-op the other day. I said hello. He asked me, did I believe her?
And what did you say?
Well, I asked him what had happened, and he told me. The exact same story Joe had told me. So I said yes, I believed, and he looked so pleased. I think they've been through a lot. There's been press and police and all sorts. You'd think that something so brilliant would bring so much happiness, but...
The life she left isn't the same life she's come back to.
Exactly. I mean, look at her. Ruby's no longer friends with her, and she hangs around with Eleanor. I'm worried.
They'll work out.
You think? It'll only work out if everyone believes. So, do you?
Well, I don't know, I mean, it's...
Tamsin? Josh?
It's just so incredible. I mean, I don't know what to believe.
I'm sorry, Beth. I want to, but...
So, what does that make me? An idiot? Mad? A liar?
No! None of those things. You're our friend. We want to help you.
I know you do, but... Well, you're not. None of you are.
Ruby, hi. What's this? Ruby, no. I don't think this is a good idea.
You have to let me go.
Ruby, look. I know it's been hard, but it's still difficult, particularly for you. But what I think the family needs now, more than anything, is stability. How will this help?
She lied to me, Dad. She lied to all of us. People need to know the truth. I can't keep pretending like everything's okay when it's not.
Look, your mum's not coping well. I really don't think this is going to help.
Please.
Hello and welcome back to On the Sofa. Today I am joined by the mother of Joanna Cassidy, the girl who was supposedly brought back from the dead after a miraculous intervention from the holy man Jesus. Mrs. Cassidy, thank you for joining us today. I hear that this is your first public appearance since the resurrection.
Yes, yes it is.
Fantastic. So why don't you tell us in your own words what happened?
Well, okay. It started with her being ill. It was so sudden. I was really worried. I called a doctor and he told me on the phone that it sounded just like a virus. She seemed to get a little bit better. She asked me for a drink, so I went downstairs and when I was gone, she slipped away.
Slipped away?
She died. She did die. I came back and her face had gone all white. Her body had gone all rigid. There was foam around her mouth. I dropped the tray I was carrying and ran to her.
And did you check her pulse?
Of course I did. I was a nurse before I had children. I've seen many children die in my line of work.
Yeah,
I knew what I was doing.
Mrs. Cassidy, this was your own child.
I knew what I was doing.
So, did you ring a doctor?
No.
Why not?
It just seemed too much.
Well, surely he could have helped. Go on, Mrs. Cassidy.
Well, my husband came back. He doted on her, spoilt her rotten. I can't imagine what it must have done to him, seeing her like that.
What did he do?
He put on his coat and left. He said he knew a man.
And you thought he meant a doctor?
Perhaps. He knew a lot of people. Anyway, when he was gone, I rang an ambulance. They took an age coming, but when they arrived, they said she was dead.
And they couldn't have been mistaken?
No.
Well, this crew are unfortunately unavailable to comment. And it seems our beloved NHS is a little bit worried about the implications of this story.
My husband came back. He had Jesus with him. We went upstairs and Jesus sat down by her bed. He took her hand in his and said...
And said?
Wake up. Little girl, wake up.
And that was it?
She got up. She was gasping for breath and she sat straight up in bed and I hugged her. The ambulance guys were saying things, you can imagine.
Mrs. Cassidy, let me just get this straight. This Jesus man, all he said was wake up. Is it not possible that your daughter was simply in a semi-conscious state?
No.
Oh, it's happened before.
She was dead.
And what did the doctor say when he arrived eventually? Because the ambulance crew rang him in the end, didn't they?
The doctor was sceptical. He said all the things you're saying now, but he could not deny that she was well. There was no trace of fever or anything.
Well, we'll be speaking to your doctor later, and you're right, he is very sceptical. But Mrs. Cassidy, how is Joanna now, and how have her friends took this? Because, I mean, they were told that she was dead.
She's fine.
That's not what I've heard. In fact, we have Ruby, Joanna's best friend, on the show later, and she thinks that this is an attention-seeking stunt.
Well, she can say what she likes. I was there. I know what happened.
Yes, you were. And if there is a mastermind behind this whole hoax, it is you. Mrs. Cassidy, I put it to you that you are a publicity-seeking monster who is willing to use her daughter to gain media attention in the hope of making some small fortune.
No. What you were saying, that's not true. That's not how it was. You're just making this up.
Well, you would know all about that, wouldn't you, Mrs. Cassidy?
No.
Oh, saw Joanna's mum on the TV last night. She looked alright.
Shouldn't have done it.
Shouldn't have run off like that. Made her look guilty.
Thought she had a nice dress though.
What you were saying, that's not true. That's not how it was.
Well, you would know about making things up, wouldn't you, Mrs. Cassidy?
Why did you do it? Why didn't you tell me?
You weren't doing anything. You just hid away as if nothing had happened. I wanted people to know the truth.
And do they?
Yes, you were. And if there is a mastermind behind this whole hoax, it is you. Mrs. Cassidy, I put it to you that you are a publicity-seeking monster who is willing to use her daughter to gain media attention in the hope of making some small fortune.
Why did you do it, Ruby?
I wanted people to know the truth.
Well, it just seemed cruel.
Yeah, and you seem to be enjoying it.
So how did you feel when you found out that your best friend was dead?
It was awful. The worst day of my life.
Go on.
Well, we've known each other since infants and we shared everything. No one was more important to me than Jo. I didn't know what I was going to do without her.
So when she showed up at school the next day, how did you feel?
I was scared and then confused. And then when I found out the truth, I was angry.
And have you spoken to her since?
Oh, yes.
Yes, and she's persisting in her story, isn't she?
Yes, but you see, I know her and I know when she lies to me.
And she is lying?
She's lying. There's no doubt about that. Her mum must have put her up to it. A very controlling woman is Joanna's mum.
Yes, well, we already know what kind of woman she is. So, Ruby, tell me, how have her other friends reacted to this?
She has no other friends. She's on her own now.
Yeah, and you seem to be enjoying it. Joanna's mum isn't controlling. The man just bullied her.
Yeah, I always liked her.
Yeah. She used to bake me a cake on my birthday.
Ruby, what has happened to you?
Isn't it obvious? I've lost my best friend. Do you know she's dead?
We are a laughing stock. You've humiliated me in front of everyone. I'm not even sure if I've got a job anymore.
I did it for her. Have you not seen what's happened to her? She's as dead to us now as she was that day. I just want everything to be like it was before. Why can't it be like that? You know, I almost wish she'd never found that man.
Almost.
Almost.
Joe, are you okay? Are you sick? Do you need an ambulance?
Go away, Bethany. Just having a moment all to myself. It's not a crime, is it? It's my life. I can do what I want. At least I think it is. Can't be too sure with this resurrection business.
Are you drunk?
Am I? How the hell did I know? I can't even think straight.
Come on, let me take you home.
Yeah, you do that, Bethany. Hey, maybe you could spend some time on God for a bit. Like you used to, remember?
God, not again. Come here. Okay, let's sit down here. Switch her head. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Bethany. You're a good friend. I'm not really. And Joanna says you and Howard are the only ones who believed her.
There is others, but...
You were the first.
Maybe. Look, I've got to go. Mum and Dad are...
Your mum's my sister and she hasn't even called. I don't understand. Please tell her to call me.
I can't let her know that I've been here. Look, I've got to go. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I understand. Thank you, Bethany. Maybe it would have been better for us all if you died that day. This isn't living. You're not Joe. It's like we're living with a ghost. What are we gonna do? Oh, come on, Joe. Up we get. In we go.
Whatever happened to yesterday? Where did all the good times go? Whatever happened to the person I loved? I guess I'll never know. The change doesn't have to be forever. What's changed once can be changed again. The stories of our lives can be rewritten. The sun must shine again. So just hold on a little longer. Just hold on and don't let go. Hold on, I'll make you stronger. Hold on, hold on. Whatever just hold on a little longer, just hold on and don't let go. Hold on, I'll make you stronger. Hold on, hold on, hold on a little longer, just hold on and don't let go. Hold on and I'll make you stronger. Hold on, hold on.
Look at her. She's miserable now. Serves her right. She's a bitch. A right betraying little.
She'll hear you. And so what if she does? It serves her right. Joanna might be in a mess, but she's our mess, not some TV shrink who just wants a sensation.
Well, she got that all right. The clip of Joe's mum leaving the set's got over 1 million hits on YouTube.
I know. It's got to the point now that they can't even leave the house without someone catching them on the doorstep.
It'll die down in time.
Yeah, it will.
So, has your mum called her yet?
No, not yet. She mentioned something after the show. I think she's going to talk to her soon. I think she's starting to believe.
Either that or she's feeling guilty.
Maybe. I hope she does it soon though, because then maybe I'll be allowed round.
I feel sorry for her.
Joanna, we all do. She's a mess. She should be some medical celebrity, but instead she's a drunken tart.
Tamsin?
No, I meant Ruby. I mean, a part of me understands why she did it. Well, don't look at me like that, I do.
What, so you're saying that you do the same?
No, but I think I know why she did.
I think I do too. Shall I go and talk to her?
No!
Yeah, go on. I mean, what have you got to lose?
This is mad. What happens if Joanna finds out? Or your mum?
Well, everyone makes mistakes. We just need to learn to forgive them.
You're starting to sound like that preacher guy that began all of this.
Well, what if I am? Look, I'm going to go and talk to her, but don't stare because it'll look suspicious.
What do you want? To come to gloat?
No, I came to say hi.
Well, now you've said it, go away.
I've come to ask for your help.
You've come to the wrong person. I don't do help.
You used to.
Yeah? Well, I've changed.
Change back. You used to be a lot nicer.
Yeah, I was.
It's Joanna.
I bet it is.
She's killing herself day by day. We're all worried what she's going to do.
Why should I care?
She's your best friend.
Was.
Is. You can still sort this.
You're dreaming, Bethany. She lied to us, to all of us. I can never forgive her.
You don't have to forgive her if it was true.
Just go away.
I believe. What's so hard about that?
You're young.
But I'm not stupid. Look, imagine if it was you. How would you feel? She needs you.
Just go away, Bethany.
Okay, I'm going. Just think about it, okay?
So what happened? What did she say?
Well, I think she just needs time.
What did she say?
Well, I don't really know. I think she's a bit confused.
That was so much fun.
We nearly got caught.
Nearly isn't good enough. Anyway, it's much more fun that way.
It's stupid. It's not as if they're my size.
Who cares? Look, we took them and no one noticed.
They had cameras.
So what?
I don't like doing it.
Growing out of conscience, are we?
No. Maybe. I don't know. It still seems pointless to me.
But it's exciting.
Not anymore.
Here, you keep them. I'm going home.
Hey Joe, wait a minute. What? I need to talk.
What about?
Maisie.
Yeah, she's been arrested or something.
Yeah, the police caught her shoplifting. They've got it on camera and everything. Just wondered if it made you think.
Yeah, it did.
Good.
Made me think what an idiot she was for getting caught.
That's not what I meant, Joe.
What did you mean?
These girls that you hang around with now, your so-called new friends.
Well, what about them? At least they accept me on my own terms. They don't try to change me, or mock me, or look at me with sad eyes.
But they do. Can't you see that?
Go away, Katie.
Joe! What have you done?
It was an accident.
Quick, she's bleeding. You've gone too far this time.
Go to hell.
Why is she always so late?
She sees friends.
Friends? Is that what she calls them? I've been making some inquiries. Drunks and tarts, the lot of them. It would explain a lot, but to come to this...
How is she?
Katie is in hospital. They'll let her out later. It's nothing too serious, but it could have been. I had to think. Katie's told everyone it was an accident.
She's not been herself. Not since.
So are you saying that it was my fault? That if I hadn't fetched Jesus...
It's not your fault. Of course not. Well, everything you've done, we've done it because we love her. We just don't know what to do. No one would.
I thought things would work out.
Well, they haven't. Not yet. She's here. Don't say anything. Don't do anything to provoke her.
Am I in trouble then?
Katie is in hospital. The school are excluding you.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Is that all you can say? You've nearly killed a girl and all you can say is fair enough. Do you know what all of this has done to your mother and me? Our reputation is in ruins. My job is on the line. And all because you are behaving like an idiot.
Jairus.
Just stay quiet for a moment. She needs to hear this. Joanna, what has happened? You've changed. You've become a monster. You're always drunk. You're rude. You're violent. You act as if we're some piece of crap that you can't wait to wipe up your shoe. What happened to that little girl that we loved?
She died, Dad. Remember?
But she came back. She was saved. You lived again.
Living? Is that what you call this? It's no life. I have no friends. Just people that think I'm amusing. I'm pointed at, laughed at, pinched, photographed. I'm a joke on YouTube. People call me a liar. A loony. A zombie. A vampire. Do you know what that feels like?
Bethany.
Oh, Bethany. She's just a girl that thinks she cares.
She does care. She cares very much. You all do.
You all cared so much you made this happen. Well, let me tell you, I wish you'd let me die.
So do I.
Jairus, you don't mean that.
I think I do.
See? What's the point in life if even your parents wish you were dead? You know, I used to love you, but now, go on, do it. Prove it once and for all. I've had enough. Don't come after me.
Hello, what brings you down to the grown-up part of school?
It's Joanna. She's gone missing. We thought you might know.
Know what?
Where she's gone? You know, being friends and all that.
We're never friends. It's just a laugh. A joke. We don't know where she's gone.
But you must know.
Must. Careful, Megan.
Look, she's gone missing. So what? She'll come back. I don't see what all the fuss is about. We're well rid of her. So push off.
Go on then.
Ruby! Haven't seen you in ages. It's been so nice.
And now you've gone and spoiled it.
Shut up, Maisie. Where is she?
Not you two. Why should you of all people care?
She's my friend.
She was your friend. And you've made that abundantly clear all term.
Where is she? You know, or you'll have an idea.
And what'll you do if I don't tell? Beat me up?
Something like that.
I'm so scared, Ruby.
Well, you should be.
Where is she? I don't know, just get up! I don't know, but I can guess.
Bethany! I know where she is. Where she might be.
How?
I asked Maisie and Terry.
So did we.
I didn't ask nicely. What do we do?
I've thought about this. There's only one thing we can do. We need to find the guy who started all this.
I'll help.
And so will I. That's what friends are for, right, Ruby? Come on.
Little girl, wake up.
Found her. Jesus has found her. She's alive, she's okay.
And then he took me to a cafe. Not sure which one. I had a coffee and some flapjack. He bought some fish and chips and I talked to him about everything. Everything, and he understood. And as he talked to me, I understood too. I'd been given a second chance at life. A very precious gift. And I'd messed it up. I'd messed it up because I never thought about how you guys would react. How anyone would react. All those parents whose children had died and whose prayers hadn't been answered. I should have been so much better. But now...
Well, now you've been given a second chance. We all have. Perhaps we could start again. Please?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. This time things will be so much different.
see, we believe it, can't explain it. Seeing her is all the proof we need. It's a new day, it's a clean slate, gonna start again. It's a new life, it's a second chance. This time we're gonna get it right. The papers call it high school resurrection. We call it a miracle of hope. We believe it, can't deny it. Here right now for all the world to see. We believe it, can't explain it. Seeing her is all the proof we need.
You see, we've opened our minds, we got the message, left the doubts behind. In a place where the truth has set us free, all it took was learning to believe. Now we see with heavenly vision, join freedom instead of prison. Jesus, the one who set us free, we can choose to live eternally.